Froggy 99.9. It is Scotch, Tank, and Mandy. We're not the solution. We're the problem. It's the wake-up call.
Yeah,
I just realized that, this morning.
Don't you hate coming to that realization?
Okay, why did you
I was
realize?
thinking about last night. I was riding with my daughter, Elena, who's got her permit.
Okay.
And we drove down 8th Street from South Fargo or Moorhead all the way to up by the courthouse.
Oh, sure.
So I was like, hey, I got to run that way. Why don't you drive me? So we're going over by Mick's office. You get the 2 sets of railroad tracks. And I said, okay, at the second stoplight, take a right. She got ready to go at the first stoplight.
And you're like,
and I just created this big storm. And I'm just like, really wasn't that big a deal, but I'm just overly cautious right now.
Especially when she's driving, you got to calm yourself down, Tank.
Whew, it's a little hard when you're sitting in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
And
When you think you're nervous, imagine, she's a new driver and then you're getting her edgy. I know I did that to my son too. And he was doing his behind the wheel. He had to get so many hours with the folks. And I would always just on pins and needles. I'd tell him, make sure now look back and check your blind spot. And he'd look back. But as he'd look back, he'd kind of start drifting into the other lane. Look forward, you're drifting into the other lane.
Yeah.
Swerve all over the
really
road.
wasn't that big a deal because there's no one around, but then you just get that way. Oh, Mandy, your face right now. You haven't even taught a kid how to ride a bike yet, have you?
I don't know how we're going to. No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Kind of, but not really. Like when I grew up, and I feel for our kids, I had like country roads. We didn't have anybody anywhere. And like, dealing with a stick shift on top of it. So, that's not going to happen for our kids.
Did you learn on a stick shift?
I did, and it was
did
really
too.
bad. Oh,
I kind of miss the stick shift, though.
Yeah,
going backwards?
I miss it until I'm going up a hill and realize if I had to shift going up a hill now, I'd probably stall it out. Or when you'd start, you got to do that.
Oh, I know, and it's embarrassing. And most of the time, it's because you've been at a complete stop waiting for the light to turn. But I don't know. I just feel for our kids because there's way more vehicles around. There's more lanes. There's more people who are maybe texting and driving. It's just a lot scarier. So I get why you're freaking out, Tank.
Yeah, I just got to calm down.
Yeah, calm
down.
Well,
Zen.
Mandy, you worry about our kids, and I'll worry for you, and you have to start teaching your kids how to drive
Thanks.
because the passenger seat panic is real. We call it passenger seat panic.
Yeah.
So when is a situation when you realized that you needed to calm down?
Oh.
Something your kid did, something that happened at work, but you caught yourself freaking out? Shoot us a text. 241-9936. We'll vilify you. We'll justify you. We'll tell you that you were in the right. 241-9936. Those texts coming up next on Froggy 99.9. Froggy 99.9. It is Scotch, Tank, and Mandy with the wake-up call. We asked you to text in this morning. We are all telling ourselves we need to calm down. When was the last situation you felt like you needed to just calm down?
God, I just thought of something. Remember last week, Scotch, when we were over at the pizza ranch and you thought all the pizza was gone on the buffet and they came out with like 5 more. They're like, just slow your roll.
You're okay.
Man, we're here to please. Don't worry.
It's like, okay, well, I paid for this.
I know, and there's only 2 pieces of chicken left.
The panic when they come and they put the pizzas down, you see about 3 other people go up. You're like, well, I better get up there. Well, this is still hot. Get some for me.
It's like, there's plenty of pie. Don't worry. They'll bring it out.
Somebody texted in, watching my kid pour milk. I hovered like it was some kind of a crime scene.
Do you remember that when they first started pouring their own milk on the
helicopter
You're like,
parent.
okay, I'll either do this and create a lot more work for myself or just do it myself.
It's baking for me when we crack the eggs open. It's like, there's going to be so many. Like, we've already got the ingredients in the bowl. We have to add eggs. We're going to have the shells in there. This is fun.
Yeah, you got to pick them all out.
Yeah.
Crunchy brownies. Gritty. What is that?
Okay, this text says, my teenager missed a turn while driving.
Yep.
I gasped while we were going off-road. Just don't do the gap. I do it too. I get it.
Yeah.
Chill, zen mode.
When we come up to intersections behind other cars, my wife will put her leg up on the glove box and go like that, like she thinks I'm not going to stop. I go, I am braking. I know, but
stops more, I guess. That's why I will never like super honk on the horn. It's going to be very rare because I don't know what that person is feeling inside that vehicle.
So you just stick that middle finger up right away.
Well,
not even hit the horn much?
What about what your daughters do? You do the thumbs down.
Yeah.
That's way cuter.
My kid fell and stood right back up. I was way more shaken than they were. I saw a kid the other day running on the sidewalk and fell flat on their face. And I was just like, that is the worst.
Yep.
Because you see it coming from a mile away, right?
Don't love when kids hurt.
Especially those little strawberry kisses they get on their knees and stuff, and then their palms of their hands.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Rite of passage, though. You can't be a helicopter parent. They're going to get hurt from time to time.
I'd rather be a helicopter parent.
Yeah. You like to get in there and just say, suck it up, rub some dirt on it.
Ooh. My wife, Christy, joined the program. My husband loaded the dishwasher wrong. I physically had to walk away. And then you hear, why don't you ever load the dishwasher? And it's like, because I don't do it right. I'm sorry. When I do, I hear you in there going, rearranging everything.
Apparently, I do it wrong.
Yeah, sorry.
It does feel so much better when you know that you can correct it.
Here's what Mandy's going to have to face someday. My daughter cut her own bangs. I froze and then realized that yelling would not uncross time.
Yep. You can't tape it.
What can you do?
Glue it back on. It's over.
I don't know. You think my bowl cut is cool. You should have seen when I cut my own hair and the bangs. Yeah. It was pretty awesome.
Why do people think they can cut their own bangs? It never works out right.
Because we didn't have Nintendo back then. So it was
Because
like,
it was COVID.
we didn't have video games.
Had to do something.
We didn't have all those TV channels. We had to come up with our own entertainment.
Oh, this happened to Ophelia the other day. The first time my kid climbed the playground ladder, I needed a nap after. Because I'm hovering underneath. It's like, okay, next step.
Like, whoop, whoop, watch it.
It's making her nervous. Nervous.
Ooh, last one here. Letting my kid listen to the wake-up call on the way to school.
Hey.
Ooh, boy.
There you go. Well,
You need to calm down.
Lesson learned.
We are family friendly. It's okay.
Sometimes parenting to yourself is just whispering, calm down. It's going to be okay. It's Scott, Steak, and Mandy, Froggy 99.9.